Got your back, buddy.
Thank you.
Good. Super.
Whoops, sorry.
Call the meeting to order. Everyone, and welcome Mr. Leader from the meeting of council. Here. I'll start off with the resolution. The meeting is called to order by letter of law at 6 o'clock. The getting there in the office. There is no military personnel. We have nothing with the leaders. They are pregnant. 25. The iron is series. All in favor. All right, before we move on to whatever, as per our bylaw, is anyone recording or doing anything? Can you turn them off, please?
Respectfully, Reeve, I will address that in my delegation.
Pardon me?
I have some comments that I would like to say during my delegation.
All right, but before you get to your delegation, number you.
I respectfully refuse to stop recording.
Okay. And also, I'm sorry, but I forgot to introduce one more person before we proceed. It's our owl that we are videoing and recording at the same time. And is there a camera set up in the corner also?
Yep.
Will you shut that off, please? No comment then. We'll go into recess.
Excuse me, Reeve, how long do we expect you to waste everyone's time? Continue with your meeting.
We're in recess.
Yeah, I understand that.
By time.
Mhm.
What are we in recess for?
Aren't you the leader here?
Yeah,
We're in
what is,
recess. The Reeve said we're in recess.
for what?
That's fine.
You're not a delegation, so you shouldn't be talking.
We're in recess.
Right.
Yes.
We're in recess. We're not in a public meeting right now.
Fair enough.
This is gonna make some good content.
Yeah, it's a good contact.
Do council?
Joke time, joke time.
The
Rules.
CEO is doing?
Don't be a fool.
Fools among us.
On video? Dan? You're specifically telling us to do this community.
I don't think any of them do. They're all traitors. Here comes the RCMP.
Call here. Everything's all right?
Everything's fine.
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 So far,
Keeping the peace.
nobody's saying anything, literally nothing.
Everybody's doing good today?
Yeah.
They're real good.
It's nice. Are you guys good?
Did Trevor speak to you guys?
No one spoke to us.
Oh. Well, we know there's no threats made, so it's all on recording.
Did they have their camera set up?
I don't know, they said they did.
All the crime going on.
Yeah,
When there's a crime, we have no resources.
exactly. When there's something happening, they don't do anything.
The recess is over. Again, I'll ask the question if there's anybody recording. If there is, would you please shut them off? If you do, you're welcome to stay.
I respectfully refuse to turn off my recording.
Refusal?
Are you kidding me?
We're just gonna have a conversation, it's okay. Nobody's in trouble, we just want everybody to go with the meeting. We just have a conversation outside of it, please.
As long as I can leave this here,
Yeah, for now, for sure.
I'm willing to step outside.
Yeah, no, we're not here to take anybody's camera or anything, so we're just here to keep the peace and make sure everybody goes home happy. That's good, that's good to hear. It's not a big party as long as.
Make sure you got backup. Yeah, you go in there and record this because
Okay. So they have a bylaw that you can't film their meetings. We're not here to enforce that, okay? But they did ask, and because it's their bylaw, we're here just to keep the peace.
Absolutely.
That's it, okay? So once you're not following the bylaw, they're asking us to remove anyone who isn't following the bylaw, okay? So you guys can leave if you want. They've requested you to leave, and now we are requesting you to leave if you're not following the bylaw.
Are you threatening us with arrest?
No, we're not.
We don't want to go to that. No. Honestly,
But you swore an oath to uphold our charter.
If I can speak in defense, I believe that the bylaw they have passed is unconstitutional, and I am recording in protest, exercising my Section 2 rights of the charter to record their meeting, because this is a public meeting.
You can challenge the legality of their bill in court, but it is stamped, it is sworn in and everything. Okay? They have called us, at this point, you're committing mischief, and that is criminal code offense, federal, okay? And that's why we're here. We're not gonna arrest anyone, we're just gonna ask you to leave, okay? That's what, if we don't wanna go any further than that, you know what we deal with Jeremy and Fountain, okay? This is hardly, this is here on my general priority list, okay? In Swan River, this valley, we're up here a lot. So this is small potatoes, and we don't want to arrest anyone. We don't want to take out our handcuffs. And
Absolutely.
we just ask if people can't get on board with what they're wanting, they're asking us to remove them.
Yeah.
And that's why we're out here now. So, are you willing?
So they can have a communist meeting without us saying
Challenge the
anything.
law in court. If that's expensive and unpleasant for everyone, but
That's what you
it
guys
maybe it is unconstitutional. We're not law professors.
Yeah, but
Look at us.
haven't you sworn an oath to uphold the charter rights? That's my question.
To uphold the law, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or so they're infringing on our right of the
Our
press.
rights.
I recognize that you are here as law enforcers, and I understand, yes, it's not your role to say whether or not the law is legitimate or not, but
Yeah, we're here to
Keep the peace.
enforce the rules and keep the peace.
Keep the
That's what we
peace is
want.
the biggest thing we try and do.
The last thing we want is anybody going to jail or over something like this. They don't want recording. There's a
I can understand the disagreement
Yeah.
against this and this being
Absolutely.
against potentially Section 2. I'm surprised they got it passed,
Are you-
but
Do you guys wonder what they're hiding? That they
No, that has really nothing.
we don't because we
No,
have.
but I'm just like,
We have
What is-
much
what's the
more
big deal?
important things to
Yes.
do, about, more specific.
No, I know,
things for us
but
to
like,
do.
what is the big deal about it?
That's not really up to us.
Yeah.
It's all recorded right now and it's all getting released, so.
That's what they said to us.
Yeah, that's what they told to us.
That's what the CAO told us just now. Everything gets 360 camera. They do the filming and then they release it to the public. That's what they said.
But aren't you supposed to protect our rights, though? The RCMP, have you sworn an oath to uphold Section 2 of the Charter?
Among other things. Yes.
Well, yes.
Yes. We're not going to go in there and challenge their bylaw, just me and Mike here, okay? We're just people too, okay? They've asked us to remove you guys if you won't get on board with this. Here we are.
Okay, now you're in breach of your oath now.
How so?
You're not upholding the Charter.
How so?
Our right to freedom of the press.
Well,
Look it up.
I'm just telling you, man, they don't want you recording.
Yep.
At this point, if you guys go in there and keep recording, it's mischief. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, I
And-
understand.
And the last thing we want to
Yeah.
do is,
will the rest of you, will you be charged? We don't know.
Yeah.
Probably not.
we don't
Well, I
want,
don't want to be arrested, but I just.
I don't want to arrest you.
I'm sorry.
they have a bylaw.
Yeah.
It's all signed.
It's silly, frankly. I'm surprised it exists. That's personal opinion. That doesn't come into what we have to do right now. So they've asked us to remove you guys. If you put down the cameras, you can stay. If you don't, they want you gone. They're letting you leave. Okay? Jeremy, I understand you have a job to do here as well, but you can do. I was a journalist myself before I did
And
this.
I also have a book delegation that I was supposed to present to them, but they apparently don't want me to.
But you can do it without the camera.
Are they recording?
They
I-
are.
I didn't see the camera.
What
Yeah,
they
they
told us, I'll tell you, what they told us behind closed doors is that they 360 camera the whole meeting and then they release it tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Okay, well, yeah.
Unedited, straight,
So
Okay,
if you
plain
ask
thing.
us what the big deal is, it's not really up to us.
Yeah.
They told
Well,
us.
in a sense, kind of it is.
It's
We're
not.
here to keep the peace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't want any
Capacity.
trouble.
I understand you're
We
like,
want.
but
You seem like a good guy. He seems like a good
You
guy.
guys, there's probably some funny business going on there with this whole thing, but
probably not. I don't think there's anything.
I really hope not.
I don't think so.
Minitonas. We're not, right?
Yeah, it's
We're
not a big city.
This
so.
isn't some big corrupt government here. Maybe
Small town. Everybody knows everybody.
there's some animosity there that we're not aware of, and ignorance is bliss. But yeah. So are you guys willing? You can stay in the meeting, but you just got to kill the cameras.
I am willing to turn off my recording,
Okay.
and if I can be allowed to speak publicly at that meeting for 2 minutes, I have other places to be now
Sure.
because they
You got
wasted
to.
my time.
Okay.
And but otherwise, I can turn this off.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No, that'd be great. You can ask them to speak in turn with their however it works in there.
Mhm.
Okay, that's fine. Ideally, we just came to have people put their cameras down. That's it. Okay.
Sounds kind of silly.
It is what it is.
Waste of resources.
We don't. We deal with a lot of silly
I
stuff.
thought you said it.
I know.
There's not. It's not up
You
to
guys don't
us.
seem like
Yeah.
criminals.
You guys are all good people. You guys are all
Turn my
working.
cameras up. Can I be allowed to enter the building again?
Can you face it down too? That'll placate them somewhat.
Peace of mind for everybody.
I hope I'm not long in there. I will do as much as
Sure. Yeah. No, that's.
Very,
Screw
very,
this.
very nice of you.
and place this in your custody.
Oh, no, I don't want it. I don't want
Okay,
it.
Yeah,
then
put it
I
in your
will
pocket.
put it in my
Okay.
pocket. Very good.
And the one on that tripod there needs to be killed as well. They're gonna call us back for that if you don't. The one that you left on in there.
Mhm.
Okay, so something similar.
That's fair.
Just
Yep.
shut it off, face it
away,
down,
yeah.
take it off, whatever, or just put it out.
If you don't mind doing the
One
thing.
question, okay, if I'm gonna stand on the sidewalk,
Yeah.
point my camera through that window,
They might.
where do you stand on that?
What's the
They might
benefit-
call
what's
us
the
and say
benefit?
mischief.
No, just, no, I just want to hear what you guys, are you gonna respect my right?
We can have a videotape going wherever there's a public space. It's public.
It's public, and if they want privacy, they have to pull,
They can shut.
they can shut the blinds.
blind.
They can shut the blinds.
You're entering a gray area.
Yeah.
If it's something you. If
No, I think it's pretty cut and dry.
If you want to play that game, then I mean,
I would suggest you don't do that
Yeah.
because they're probably gonna call us about that. But yeah, they'll probably just close the blind.
if they want to close the blinds, they can-
But really, like they can't enforce what's
No,
on the sidewalk, come on.
they can call it. We can call it mischief, and
But where's the mischief? What law am I breaking though?
you're obstructing.
obstructing the.
How's my camera obstructing them? How?
A lot of things.
How is it? Is it,
You
is
can-
it shooting
you can-
laser
you can-
beams?
you
Is
can
it?
pick-
That's where,
we could play
that's where
what
it all
about-
goes back to what are they hiding?
Can I say something?
Sure. Why
Can I
not?
say something?
Sure.
I have a complaint against them.
Okay.
They're infringing on my rights.
Right.
So what are you gonna do about it?
What,
Yeah, that's.
It's my rights to go in there and record that meeting because it's a public meeting, and they're
but they
infringing.
have a bylaw in place, which we aren't enforcing. Oh, sorry, are you guys trying to come up? You guys come up.
You're enforcing a bylaw.
We're not.
No, we're enforcing the criminal code right now.
That's what I mean. Like,
But
you
we
really,
can't
it's not your
jurisdiction.
jurisdiction.
Okay, we do this all the time.
How is this mischief when we're going to a public meeting about our town and our council? And
Because
we're
they're-
all standing this around very quietly, not causing any trouble?
It's very low on the mischief level, ma'am, okay?
But a charge is still a charge, right?
Yeah, the criminal code
It
is
is-
pretty clear on
We didn't
this,
write the
okay?
criminal code.
Yeah, but isn't
Our
it,
constitution.
This isn't in the criminal code, though.
Isn't it in the
Mischief.
criminal code?
Section
Mischief.
430.
Well, you can, you know what? I can pick up a rock
If you're
and
filming,
throw
yes,
it onto
you
the
guys
ground,
don't
and that could be mischief.
No.
Like, we can make it really simple about mischief.
Yeah, if you want to. If you want to break it down. Sure.
Like, it's,
What about
it's,
us?
So this actually, this needs to go to court. This
No,
Yeah.
definitely.
That's not really up to us.
Yeah,
You can.
I mean, the bylaw there is,
you know what? I feel
Absolutely.
sorry for you guys. I feel sorry for you because this makes you guys.
We're the face of it, and it's not a great face to have all the time.
Yeah.
look at us, we aren't law professors.
We're
I
not.
can't break
But
down.
We're not here
Can I
trying
tell you
to
something?
pick fights with people.
Go and
But
examine
it's
Go and examine.
provincial law,
the municipal
Provincial
primer.
bylaw.
provincial,
Also,
our rights. is
look into the
provincial.
UN agenda
Or,
2030.
Federal.
Federal.
And you're
Rights.
playing
You're-
into
you're
it.
right.
This
You're
is
playing
provincial.
right
No,
into
this
the
is
agenda
federal.
30.
It's criminal code.
I'd suggest you challenge that videotaping.
But there is no mischief, though.
Okay.
Exercising,
Technically, you're.
Taking forever to get it.
exercising your charter right. How, how's that mischief?
It's silly. You guys can go in the meeting if you're not filming. That's our line in
You're
the sand.
obstructing their enjoyment
Okay? You want to film from outside?
How
Go
though?
ahead.
by recording.
How does that? Explain
Yeah,
to me.
It's up to them. It's not. We're not the ones wanting you.
I'm just capturing the light waves off their body. Like,
That's honestly.
like what?
That's a question that you'd have to ask them
Can I
at a
tell
later
you
time.
No, not
I'm gonna go
them.
down the street and dial 911 and get you guys to come fast.
Well, that's
And then-
public mischief.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
come
a,
on,
that's
you
a false
guys.
report, ma'am.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Thousands-
Don't do
There's
that.
thousands of things
But this
you
is where
need
we're
to do.
going. We don't want to go in this far.
But I'm telling you,
You're going
there's-
home to call 911. Why?
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
there's
but you could be
thousands of
taking
things.
counsel out of there.
There's thousands of things that you guys could be
We aren't-
doing. And
Yeah.
if
We aren't,
I'd have called the
going down
cops
that
They're the
because
one-
they
they're the ones that
are
are
not
doing
letting
it.
us record, then you'd have to remove them,
They're
right?
using every little dirty trick that they
To
can.
keep information from people.
It's like banging your head on a blackboard.
So you guys can go in if you're not filming. You can't go in filming.
I know that's
Why-
not what you want to hear, but it is.
I know I'm going to get arrested, right?
No,
If I walk in there with my camera, you're going to arrest me, right?
if it comes to that.
Yeah.
We don't want it to come
Okay,
to
that's all I needed to hear. You guys
Yep.
will arrest me, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to. Okay. That
Because
is our
this
duty.
may have to come to court.
Well,
It may be
you
too.
won't necessarily be charged, but you'll definitely be arrested if you go in there with that again. Okay. After this whole thing we just had, your understanding, I
I feel
think,
like
right?
we-
Oh, I understand. Like you guys need to be educated, though.
No. Well,
that's your opinion.
yeah,
You're-
we do
you're
our
allowed
best.
to have your
We do our best what we have. Okay.
It is what it is. We thank you for being obviously respectful.
Well, we're trying to, yes.
I get it's frustrating.
We see the frustration here with everybody. Okay. We're not stupid.
we're
We're also not
normal people
brilliant
too.
either. So we're just doing what we know how to do. Okay.
Well, then figure out the laws of our rights.
Okay.
Figure out our rights and give us our rights, because this isn't our right. This you're taking our rights away from us.
Okay. All right.
It is what it is. Like I said, you're allowed to go inside. You're more than welcome to go inside.
No, we're not keeping you.
We're not keeping you from going
Yeah, go
inside.
back in. No problem.
You just can't record.
Just can't record.
You want to go in back inside with those people? Seriously?
No, we want to get on the road. We got other shit to do. Honestly.
I want to go eat.
Yeah. No. Well, Frank.
We get a call, we have to come and we have to do our job.
Yeah.
You know, and it's the same thing with whatever you guys do for work. You gotta do your job, and we're here to just do our job. And obviously, we can't make everybody happy, but I feel like we're being respectful. You guys are being respectful, so thank you. But it is what it is.
Yeah. Are you wanting to go back in there?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I just needed to hear you say that you will arrest me. That's all I needed to hear.
Yep. Nope.
Which we don't want to do.
No.
No, there's bigger fish to fry than arresting people for having a camera.
Absolutely.
You're
Way
absolutely right,
bigger
man.
fish
Yep.
to fry.
You are
I
absolutely
happen to
right.
know a little bit about what goes on in Swan River, Minitonas, Bowsman. There's bigger fish to fry.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you have a good day. Okay.
Yeah, that's that. So,
All right.
All right.
thank you, sir.
Okay. They will call us back if you go in there with that.
I know.
Please don't.
Appreciate it.
No, no.
Thank you.
Okay. You guys have a good day.
Take care.
No, that's not.